My wife is dying, and she wants me to start dating now. Not after she's gone, but while she's still here. And one of her friends has already said yes. This isn't some twisted fantasy. It's my real life, and I don't know what to do. Hey gang, and welcome back to the sacred halls of Magic's Monologue, where truth doesn't whisper, it roars. I'm Magic, your curator of personal growth and unapologetic reality checks. Today's video, my terminally ill wife wants me to start dating now. I'm lost. But before we dig into this sad tale, connect with me on Locals at magicsmonologue.locals.com and over on X at Magic's Monologue. I'm building my tribe there too. Additionally, you can send a small donation via crypto if you like my work, and that information is down in the description. She's scared I'll collapse without her. I've always been a loner. She knows that. But starting to date now, while she watches me fall for someone else, that's a different kind of grief. Let's begin the journey. He writes, I need to talk about something heavy, and I don't have anyone else to turn to. My wife has 2 degenerative diseases. Individually, they'd be manageable, but together, they're fatal. We fought hard, clinical trials, surgeries, financial strain, but we've run out of options. Now it's just about time. She could have 6 years left, but likely fewer. I've made peace as much as one can with losing her. My therapist has helped, but my wife isn't just worried about her fate. She's terrified of mine. She knows I'm a loner, that I struggle to open up, and that without her, I might shut down completely. She doesn't want me to be alone. At first, she suggested I date after she's gone, but even picking 3 of her friends as potential matches. One already said she'd be open to it. The idea made me uneasy, but I agreed to consider it later. Then, after a bad week of seizures, she read, "You might want to date my husband," an article by a dying woman urging her husband to find love again. It wrecked us both. Now, she wants me to start dating with her involvement. Not full polyamory, but a relationship where she helps guide me where everyone knows the situation. I said no, but she pushed, and now I'm torn. Here's why. She's not wrong. I am better with love in my life. Without her, I'd probably retreat into isolation or meaningless flings. But this feels like giving up on the time we do have. And is it fair to bring someone into this? My therapist admits she's out of her depth. Couples counseling isn't an option. The only poly-friendly counselors here are a guy we hate and my wife. So I'm stuck in my own head. I don't want to move on yet. I wanted 50 years with her, but I also don't want to fail at life after she's gone. I need perspective. Has anyone faced this? Am I wrong to resist? Is there another way? My brother, I get this. I see you. Recently, my mom passed, and my father is further down the road that you are now on. Gentlemen, let's honor what's here. Please drop a comment below to do so. The curse of being a man is so many of us go it alone. This man, this brother, staring down the barrel of every husband's worst nightmare, losing the love of their life. She's not just preparing for her own death. she's trying to save him from the aftermath. And her solution? Pushing him to date now with her blessing. This isn't just grief talking. This is a woman who knows her man better than he knows himself. She sees the writing on the wall that without her, he'll spiral into isolation or hollow distractions. And let's be real, she's right. Most men don't recover from a loss like this. They either remarry within a year or they're alone for decades. There's no in between. But here's the hard truth. Her plan is well-intentioned, but flawed. The good? She's fighting for you. Even in her plan, she's prioritizing your future. That's love in the purest form. Most men, maybe 2/3 of us, will never be cherished like that. So honor it. She knows your weakness. Admit you're a loner. You shut down. She's trying to spare you that hell. That's leadership, even if the method is messy. The bad? This isn't about your needs. It's about her. She's not just worried about you being alone. She's terrified of being replaced in your heart after she's gone. By forcing this now, she's trying to control the narrative. That's human, but it's not sustainable. You're not ready. You said it yourself. This feels like giving up on the time you have left. That guilt will poison any new relationship before it starts. The ugly reality? In my humble opinion, no woman worth having will sign up for this. The only woman who would enter a relationship with a grieving husband while his wife is still alive are either emotional vultures or doormats with savior complexes. Neither ends well. So what should you do? Protect your marriage. These are your last days with her. Don't waste them auditioning replacements. Tell her, I need you right now, not a stand-in. Prepare for the aftermath. If she wants to help you, have her write letters for you to open in the days and months and years after the funeral. Advice, reminders of your worth, even thoughtful matchmaking suggestions. But after, not during. Grieve like a man. Isolation. Loss is not a weakness. It's a necessity. You need time to reset. Jumping into dating too soon will wreck you and any woman involved. The bottom line, your wife's love is a gift. Her plan, that's a landmine. Stay the course, hold the line, and when the time comes, rebuild on your terms, not hers. Gentlemen, death doesn't negotiate rules. A high value, no. A man's life demands purpose, not pacifiers. Honor your wife by living well after she's gone, not by outsourcing your heart before she's even left. And finally, stay strong, my brother. In the comments section below, share your thoughts, feelings, and if this touched you, let me know, or just hit the thumbs up. If this hit home, don't just sit with it. Hit the thumbs up, smash the subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss the truth bombs I drop here. Share this with at least 3 men who need to wake up and rise up. That's how we build this movement, one solid brother at a time. Got a story that needs to be told? A link that made your jaw drop? Email me at stories@magicsmonologue.com. Let's expose the madness and drop some clarity. You're not just watching, you're leading by example. helping other men elevate with wisdom, purpose, and unshakable standards. You're not alone. You're not crazy. And if you're still hungry for more, click here to watch the next video, My Wife Earns 5 Times More. Am I her maid or her partner? And that video is coming up right now. Until next time.